Welcome back to another video, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update because recently, or I was supposed to vlog today, but I'm actually very sick. I don't feel so well. My tonsils on my right side of my neck is swollen up, and it's making it so hard for me to eat and even train or whatever because that pain is giving me this insane toothache, and I just can't, like it's been hell for me for the past 2 days. Today is the third day and I already caught a fever, so my training is gonna be off for the next, I don't know, for the next week or so until I get better. But I still wanted to give you guys a video, but at the same time I wanted to give you guys an update because today I was supposed to do a vlog, and unfortunately I'm so sorry, but the vlog is not happening. I just don't feel so well, but hey, I will still give you guys a solid video today. I'm going to talk to you guys about my recent push pull leg routine that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks now, but I've been training early in the morning on an empty stomach at around 6:30 a.m. every single day. It's a push pull legs rest, push pull legs rest. That's the routine that I'm currently on. So let me explain and talk to you guys about my current routine and how I'm selecting the exercises, the sets and reps, everything. And I am sure you guys will be able to take away a lot of important stuff from this video. So stay tuned, don't click away. So guys, just to be a little more clear, this video is going to be only focused on my pushing routine. So I'm going to talk about my pushing exercises and how I'm doing my sets and reps here and there, my volume and intensity. I'm gonna keep different parts of the series where I explain my push, my pull, and my legs. So this series is only gonna be my pushing muscles, okay? So stay tuned for this. This is gonna be very interesting. And also for everyone that's been supporting me so far and commenting down, in my videos. I see some of you guys are just commenting for the algorithm. Shouts out to all of you guys. Thank you. You guys have been asking me questions as well. Thank you for that. Really, I appreciate it because when you are supporting me in this channel, that's how this channel is going to grow and blow up, because I can't make, no matter how good my videos are, I can't make it up there alone, okay? I need help and the support from you guys, and now since I know you guys are supporting me, you guys are watching me, this kind of pushes me to do better and always wake up with, more energy, and because I have people watching me. So I will give out my best and my most complete honesty at all times. Well, with that being said, let's get on to the video. So let's talk about push day. On my push day, I mainly focus on, of course, my shoulders, my chest, and my tricep muscles, but also now I'm starting to incorporate a little bit extra of my skill training. I am moving into doing handstand push-ups, freestanding handstand push-ups, maybe handstand push-ups on the parallettes. Sometimes I do max holds of my handstand. I don't try to spend too much time on my skill training. I try to spend somewhere between 15 minutes or less. But guys, keep in mind, I am training early in the morning at around 6:30 a.m. and it's cold outside. So I'm actually gonna make a separate warm-up routine that I've been doing, because it took me time until I figured out what exactly to do for the warm-up and how, what to actually do for the warm-up, because the warm-up is so important. You gotta wake up your muscles, your joints, in order to perform really good. And you guys know, when I'm training, I'm lifting heavy stuff, I'm doing very technical shit, so I gotta be prepared. I can't go in unprepared and then I'm gonna wreck myself and hurt myself. No, but don't worry, I will make a warm-up routine that everyone should follow 100%, and it's gonna make so much, it's gonna clear up your mind, it's gonna completely blow your mind off, because all these warm-up routines that you see all over the YouTube is bullshit. It's complete garbage. Okay, it's complete garbage. I'm going to show you something that actually works and that's actually going to protect you. Alright, anyways, so on my push day, I start off my push day obviously focusing on my chest, shoulders, triceps muscles. Guys, the starting of the week, push pull legs, I try to pick certain exercises that I can go heavy with. Maybe I'll do a 5x5, or I'll do a 3x3, or maybe I'll do singles. But towards the end of the week or the second sessions of the week, the push-pull legs, because you know there's 7 days in a week. I hope you guys are not losing it. You guys are keeping up with what I'm saying, because you need to really pay attention to what I'm saying in this video. I'm literally explaining to you guys how I'm setting myself up for success on the lifting world. Even though I'm training on an empty stomach early in the freaking morning, I know I can get way stronger. It's possible. It's possible. Anyways, so the starting session of the week, push-pull legs, I pick certain exercises which are my main focus, obviously. So you guys already know I rotate my variations and I try to be good at almost every single lifts. So in the starting session, let's say for session 1, I picked weighted dips. So on the weighted dips, I'm gonna go something super heavy. This is something that I've been doing like a 3x3 followed by 3 sets or 2 sets of like 8 to 10 reps. Like for example, if I pick the weighted dip and I did a 3x3, something super heavy, I'll drop the weight and I'll do like 2x5, you know, just to get in a little more volume on those lower chest, shoulders, and triceps muscles. And after that, I move on to my other exercises, my accessory exercises. For example, single arm dumbbell overhead press, maybe single arm incline, maybe bench press. And guys, when I'm talking about bench press, I'm not talking about the flat bench press, I'm talking about the incline bench press, because the incline bench press, you need to develop your upper chest. Calisthenic athletes focus on lower chest so much that upper chest muscle looks like shit. You want to be a complete athlete, you want to look full, you want to look whole all over your body, okay? You want to fill out the freaking gaps. Anyways, guys, on my first session of my push day, since I've been heavy and that was the intensity lift, example as I said before, the weighted dip, after that I do like an incline and then I do shoulders. For me, I usually pick 3 chest muscles on my intensity days, followed by 1 shoulder muscle, followed by a tricep muscle. Meaning, since I've been heavy on the weighted dip, I just follow it up with some type of incline benching, followed by some type of weighted push-up, followed by some type of handstand push-up for reps, you know. But then again, guys, on the second session of that week, I do things upside down. I focus on a heavy overhead press, you know, maybe a 3x3 overhead press, maybe a 4 sets of 2 overhead press, because guys, you need to have strong shoulders. You need to have strong shoulders. Guys, I always talk about rotating variations, right? This is where the rotating variation comes to play. Listen. So remember, on the first session I did heavy sets of weighted dips, and on the second session I did I'm doing heavy sets of overhead pressing. It could be the dumbbell overhead pressing, it could be the single arm dumbbell overhead pressing, you know. Also, it could be the Z pressing from the floor, maybe even a standing overhead press. There's so many ways you can manipulate the variations and learn. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I mean when I talk about rotating variations. And guys, I'm not getting beat up. My muscle joints, I'm not getting beat up, because I'm balancing my volume and my intensity. Most of you think doing a lot is better, but in reality, it's no. You gotta do enough. Find your sweet spot. Okay? Don't do too much and think you're gonna go beast mode and you're gonna be something. No. You're just gonna damage your freaking joints and hurt yourself. That's it. You are just gonna do that. And I'm talking from experience, right? I'm talking from a lot of experience. Anyways, on the second session, when I do my shoulder, or when I do like some things heavy on the shoulder pressing, after that I go back to my weighted dipping, but I don't do heavy. I do like 3 sets of 10, maybe even 3 sets of 12 reps. I don't do anything under 8 reps for volume. If I'm doing something good volume, I do 10 reps and above, because I already hit super heavy shit on the starting of the week. So there's no sense in me hitting the super heavy shit again on the same time of the week. And guys, remember, I'm doing push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, legs. That means my body is getting beat up 6 times a week. Alright, and I don't really have to worry about, or I should not worry about getting better at only weighted dipping, because that is, yes, I want to get a massive PR, but I have other things to worry about. I want to get super heavy weighted pull-ups, I want to get a heavy overhead press, I want to get a heavy Zercher squat, I want to get a heavy deadlift, I want to get heavy on everything, you know. And a lot of you might tell me like, oh, you should focus on one thing, specificity is king. Yes, specificity is king. When you focus on one thing, narrow down your focus, you can get it. But for me, I don't know, I think differently. I don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't know. When I can see that whatever it is I'm doing and it's making me get stronger and increasing my numbers over the weeks, months, that means whatever I'm doing is working. And this is something that I've been doing, and I'm getting stronger. I'm getting leaner, I'm looking a little more jacked and bigger. I'm getting stronger. So when something works, do not stop. When you're following a certain program, following a certain rep set, seam, or whatever, and you're training all around different variations and everything, teaching your body, and someone else comes into picture and tries to give you these advices, yes, take their advices, but remember, when you see you're continuously making progress, do not switch or change nothing. Don't. When you're making progress, keep it going. Roll it. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling. Don't just cut out all the bullshit, alright? This is something that's been working for me, and that's the reason why I'm making this video and giving it out there. This video will be a little longer, but please pay attention to every single thing that I'm saying. I don't want you guys to get off track. If you have a pencil and a paper, write the shit down that I'm telling you guys, because you guys can literally copy what I'm saying and find out your sweet spots. I'm giving you guys a free program, and this is an advanced thing that I'm telling you. I'm trying to teach you how to balance volume and intensity, teach you how to rotate variations, teach you how to actually get stronger, how muscle building works. Okay? Anyways, starting of the week, I went intensity on the push day. Ending of the week, I'm going intensity on a different muscle group on the push day, because starting of the week, main focus was weighted dips. The end of the week, another focus was the shoulders. So you guys can see how I'm kind of rotating the stuff, right? Remember guys, a bigger muscle is also a stronger muscle. With that being said, since you're going intensity or you're picking something super heavy on the starting of the session, after that when you're doing volume for some sets of 9 reps to 12 reps, somewhere between 9 to 11 reps actually, not even 12. That's something that I do. Remember, that is volume. When you're doing volume training, your muscles have a potential of being stronger and bigger, because a bigger muscle is technically a stronger muscle. So don't neglect volume training. And as I mentioned on my previous videos, sometimes you gotta train high reps. Maybe 15 reps. Maybe do ring dips on the rings. Bodyweight ring dips for 3 sets of 20 reps. I know 20 reps is hard. Try to get 15. You need to increase those numbers. You need to be able to train in all set reps ranges. Okay, don't just think 5x5 is the golden ticket, 2 sets of 2 is the golden ticket. No. From rep 1 to 30 is something you should be training in, period. I don't care what people say, you should be training from 1 rep to 30. You should be teaching your body how to handle heavy shit on single reps and lightweight for long, higher reps, like 30 reps. For example, 30 reps of squats. Hard. I'm telling you guys, it's hard. Anyways, also guys, I use weighted push-ups as an accessory lift to pack on a little more muscle mass. Depends. Sometimes I do it on the barbell, sometimes I do it on the floor. I try to manipulate the variations right here and the leverages, because it feels a lot different compared to doing it on the floor. When you're doing it on the barbell, you still feel a lot of core muscles being worked. Even on the floor when you're doing it, you still feel a lot of core muscles being worked. So right there, I still have 2 variations right there, and if I want to switch things up, I just switch my hand placement, or instead of doing a pronated, I just can do a supinated grip. Hitting different parts of the chest muscles. It's super critical. When you're doing all of these things, you gotta worry about and think about all these other variations and how you can manipulate the lifts and make things either harder or easier compared to your volume and intensity for that session. Keeping that in mind, here comes the tricep muscles. You need to have strong triceps. For me, I didn't really add any additional heavy stuff for my tricep work, but recently I noticed that your tricep muscles need to be really strong if you want to be able to lift and push off massive amount of weights. So I will start incorporating a lot of advanced tricep work. I will start actually doing 2 tricep exercises on each pushing session, so I can actually develop more mass on my triceps and actually get stronger, because I don't want to have any type of weaknesses. And tricep muscle is something that we can all work on. You can just throw in a little here and there, but make sure you're progressively overloading with the weights. You can do something heavy, you can do something light, depending on how you feel. Make sure whatever it is that you're doing, you're definitely balancing out your volumes and your intensities, because you don't want to overdo stuff and then come in with some elbow pain or something like that. Because me, by far, I have not experienced any type of pain. That means whatever I'm doing is working. Teach your body new stuff. When you teach your body new things, that is how you grow in life. Okay, you want to get better in life, maybe in your real life, your business or whatever. You can't be on the same place. You can't. You want to make progress, you gotta know how to welcome changes in your life. Changes is what's gonna actually challenge you and push you to the next level. And that's the reason why I always talk about rotating variations, learning, teaching your body new stuff. This is the new era of fitness. Okay, this video is around probably over 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't even know if any of you guys have been keeping up and come this far in my video. But those who are actually keeping up and came this far in my video, you guys will benefit a lot. I know it. You guys will benefit a lot. You guys will understand more and see this world and see this whole training thing very differently. This fitness industry is so corrupted right now that people are taking roids and steroids and giving everyone unrealistic expectations in terms of strength, size, muscle mass. In my channel, I don't do any of that garbage. I don't welcome any of that bullshit. If you are juicing and you're lying to your audience, you have no respect for me. Okay? If you are juicing and you are not lying and being open about your audience, I will respect you. But either way, in the end, in my mind, when I see someone who is juicing and doing all of this stuff, it just tells me that you needed help to get stronger. You needed help to put on muscle mass, because to be an elite lifter, as an elite natural, to be strong, it's possible. But what you and I need is patience, hard work, and we need to constantly keep learning and improving. The more we learn and improve our knowledge, our experience, that's how you get better. This thing works in real life and also in training. Okay? Don't ever neglect learning. Learning is the best way to grow. If you're not learning, you will not grow, no matter what it is you want to do in your life. Guys, in today's video, I told you about my push-pull legs routine. Keep in mind everything that I'm telling you. Rotate your variations, try to learn new stuff, teach your body new things. Okay, that is how you learn, that is how you grow, that is how progress is going to be made. Take these advices and apply it to your real life situations. Maybe you're in school, you have a business. Try to upgrade your knowledge, try to upgrade your experiences, try to learn new stuff, you know? That is how growth happens, that is how you will actually benefit, and you will be prepared and you will be a complete person, you know? Anyways guys, this video might be a little long, but I hope you guys stay tuned up until towards the end and you guys actually learn new stuff. I know you guys will learn a lot, and I need you guys to actually pay very close attention to my videos. As you always know, I try to keep it 100% honest with you all. I don't like bullshitting. I look at myself as being a very honest and authentic person, and that is what I will give out, and that is the example I will set. Anyways, I will see you guys all in my next video. Stay tuned, work hard, learn new things every single day, try to improve yourself, and never compare yourself to others, because you're going to be great in your own way. You just have to figure it out. I will get better. This fever that I have, the way that I feel right now, is all going to pass. I will come back with more banger and great videos. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Oh my god. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for staying tuned. Stay safe and take care of yourself. And train hard and smart.